What's going on, everyone? Glad you could drop in. Today, we are taking a look at some fantastic EDC gear that comes in under $50, and most of it comes in well under $50. Now, before we dive in, if you don't need something, don't waste your money. Otherwise, hopefully, we can hit on some stuff that you might be looking for. And I want to kick it off with a very versatile item, something that you can use on the keychain and or use as an EDC in the pocket. The Rovivon A3 here, this is a new generation. Rovivon's been around for a while, doing all kinds of lights this size and really knocking it out of the park. A very high value item that is trusted, it's tried, it's true. You're going to get 650 lumens out of this thing, which for this little keychain light is a ton of power. Coming in under 20 bucks right now, couple dollars off for a Black Friday sale. Probably about the lowest we'll see it is about 18 bucks, but a very versatile light, USB-C rechargeable. Now, if you're looking for an EDC sized light, I love the Ace Beam TAC. It's a newer flashlight from Ace Beam, not a company we talk about a ton on the channel. But this is a very versatile light as well. I like versatility in my stuff if it's possible. And with this light, it comes with a rechargeable battery. But it also has the capability, and it's putting out 1400 lumens, which isn't a ton, but that's plenty for just a basic everyday carry flashlight. That's plenty. You also have a tail switch and a side switch. We're going to be doing an in-depth overview of this light here in the coming days, but it's a very solid flashlight. Ace Beam's been around a while, and you have the ability to use the rechargeable battery that comes with it. Any style of AA, whether it's regular AA's or the rechargeable AA's, I forget what they are, 14440 maybe. I'll have them all linked down below, just as I will have all the stuff we're going to check out here today linked down below. Now, we're moving on to pens, and it's quite a jump to go from a regular $3 Bic pen or pack of pens to something that costs $20, $30, $40. And pens are like anything else. You have cheap ones, and then you have very expensive ones. And believe it or not, pens can get very, very expensive. Now with Bastion, I have bought in probably 3 or 4 of their pens. And right now, and they're usually right around 50 to 60. Right now, they're running a sale on their titanium slim bolt action for 40 bucks. Normally, I would direct you right to their aluminum one, which comes in right around $30. And you're going to get 10% off that 42 bucks. So you're even talking under $40 to get a solid titanium pen. Like I said, I have an aluminum one. I have the slim titanium. I have a steel and carbon fiber one. And I think I even have another one. But a very solid company. They do a great job. And right now, you can get the titanium slim for under 40 bucks. That is, if you're looking for a premium EDC pen, high value, this is definitely going to be the way to go. And don't mind my daughter's cart over there. Now, a lot of these items, some of these items have been sent in and I've tested them that way. Other items I have bought and tested myself. And you're going to see that here quite a bit. If you're looking for a premium high value wallet, Travax is one of the first companies I would direct you to. I have 2 of their wallets. I have this one here, obviously, the original 2.0. If you're looking for minimalist, USA made, extremely solid, rigid, and will last you your lifetime. And I can say that this will last you your lifetime. The reason being, it's made out of steel. So, and what lashes it together is paracord. So if the paracord gets worn out, which, you bet you're going to be doing some crazy stuff if you're wearing it out, but you have the ability to just undo it and put new paracord in, and you can kind of customize it that way. You can get different wallet schemes, and then you can get different paracord to kind of dress it up if you would like to, or if you end up wearing it out. But these aren't on sale, but $45 to get a USA made wallet that'll last you forever. And on the flip side of this, it has a, can we see it? On the flip side of this wallet, you have a money fold where you can quad fold your money. I can't believe they don't have a single picture of it. But you have the ability to put money on the reverse side. So let's get moving on. This is my under $50 full-size multi-tool of the year. No question. The Rock Tool Gen R, it's a newer product from them. I've been testing it out. It comes with a nice belt loop sleeve for it. It comes with like 4 different double-headed bits. It comes with some in the multi-tool, and then you get a little pack of them with it. You're going to be getting a VG10 blade with this thing. Although not a super steel, most multi-tools, 90% of them come with garbage steel. Now you are starting to see tools, these multi-tool companies, Next Tool, Roxxon, Rock Tool, they're starting to use 8CR, 7CR, VG10, which is, they're not super steels, but it's a stainless steel. They're good steels, and they're very serving in a multi-tool like this. To get a folding knife in VG10 under $50 is going to be hard to do. Let me know if you can find one. But to get it in a multi-tool here that is fully loaded, you got a bit driver, you got a saw, scissors, pliers, needle nose, regular, wire snippers, file, punch. The thing is loaded with tools, and regular retails $55. They're coming in at $44 right now. Yeah, Leatherman's might be the king, and then you might have another, Victorinox on the other side. But I'm telling you guys what, mark my words, there are companies that are coming for those companies on both sides of the coin. There's companies going right at Victorinox who are, they've been around for a long time, but there's companies who are putting out competitive products to Victorinox and Leatherman right now. And Rock Tool is certainly one of them. It's a very rigid multi-tool. A lot of them that seem like a good deal, you get it, and it's real flimsy. It's real janky. You're not going to be getting that with this Rock Tool. It's going to be very solid for you. Now, if you're not looking for a full-size multi-tool, you're not looking for a plier-based multi-tool, or you're looking for a pocket knife with just a little bit of extra capability, this Roxxon S501U is absolute money. You get a full-size pair of scissors with this thing. I mean, it's all but a full-size pair of scissors. You're also going to be getting an 8CR regular drop point blade. That's a liner lock. So those are the only 2 tools, and you can change the blades out. Roxxon offers other blade shapes and different blades where you can pop the top right off with those 2 tabs, pull the blade off, put the other one on, and you're back up and running. So it's modular. And these are coming in at $23, which is, for a pocket knife, an 8CR is a solid deal. To get a pocket knife with a full set of scissors on it that are very good scissors, this is a screaming good deal. Even at the $28, it's a good deal. But going down below $25, I think it's a very solid deal. Now, to maintain your pocket knives on the go, I like to have at least a little something. And this Olight O-Pry is typically $50. It's titanium. You get the pry function, you get the bottle opener, and it comes with 2 double-sided bits. You get a 6 and an 8 with it, and then a Phillips and a slotted on the other side. What I did with mine was I kept the 6 and the 8 on the one side. I took the Phillips and the slotted out, and I put a T10 in there. And then right there in this pry bar, I have the ability to maintain 90% of my knives, whether it's clip screws, scale screws, or a pivot screw. I'll be able to maintain it, and it has some other capabilities. Coming in at $30 for a titanium pry bar bit driver combo. This thing is absolute money. It is, in my opinion, the best pry bar on the market combined with a bit driver. There's no debate. I bought this the day that they came out, and it has held the place of my favorite pry bar based on value. I love the Fulcrum from Vero, but those are $100 to start. You can get 3 of these right now for the price of one of those. So love the Fulcrum, but the Olight Pry is a Fulcrum killer, no question about it. So if we want to go to a box cutter, folding knife, something to back you up, to back up your primary EDC, if you're not looking for a multi-tool, check out the O-Knife Otical U1. I have one of these. It has amazing crossbar lock action. It comes in carbon fiber or a carbon fiber laminate, I guess, but it's nice stuff. Incredibly good crossbar action. Thumb studs, toolless for the blade exchange, and these are coming in right now at $20. You can get some sprinkles. Maybe your wife, you could give your wife one, and then they got a patriotic one there. But I went with the carbon fiber one, and usually that one's a little bit more money. They have them all the same price right now, coming in at $20. Toolless, blade swap, really fidgety action, and very comfortable. You get a ton of blade there. A lot of utility knives, you don't get a ton of blade exposure or edge exposure. This is one of the best on the market when it comes to an EDC utility knife. Now, you're going to need a way to keep all your equipment powered up and charged up, your phones, your flashlights, whatever it might be. And typically, I recommend Anchor, Nightcore, but this INIU company right here, this is coming in under $20. You're going to get like 25% off right now. So it's on sale. Plus you get 2 different coupons, which I paid, I bought this a little while ago, and I paid full price, like $25, I think. So right now you can get it under 20. You're going to get 10,000 milliamp hours, which should give you, like 2 charges on your phone if you're not using it. A lot of people fail to realize when you're using a battery charger, I'm using it right now. If you're using the device you're charging, of course you're not going to get what you would have otherwise gotten out of it if you just left the phone alone, right? But one thing I really like about this one is it's been highly vetted. It's been tested. I've watched testing on it, and it does very well. And in my personal experience, has done very well. But only researching after getting it and vetting it, it's proven to be a very good battery bank. A lot of times you cannot trust that these companies are putting into them what they say they are. If you look at battery bank testing over the last couple of years, a lot of them companies where you're getting 2 for this, or you're getting 1 for $12 or whatever, they're garbage. You're not going to get much life out of them in life expectancy. You're not going to be getting a true 10,000 milliamp hours out of them. You're just not. You're better off spending the extra couple of bucks, whether it's with Inu here or Anchor, and go with one of them, and it's going to last you quite a while. But I highly recommend this one. It's got dual USB outputs, and then it has a USB-C in and out. So very versatile as well, and it's got the digital screen on the front. So it lets you know exactly how much battery life it has left. It quickly charges your phone, and it quickly charges up. So I really am a big fan of that. Now, to keep your gear organized, Daily Carry Co., their pouch potato, their full-size organizer here. I like it a lot. I have had 5 or 6 of these in. I've given some away. I've been testing one out for weeks and weeks on and off. It's a very solid, versatile pouch. You have these weather-proof zippers, or weather-resistant zippers, I should say. Very good construction and quality. The stitching is top-notch. Comes with an RE. On both sides, you have a panel for REs or whatever, and these are coming in at $25, but through their website, I do have a 10% coupon code, which I'll link down below, and that'll knock this thing down a couple of bucks. If you need a pouch organizer, whether it's for in your cargo pockets or coat pocket, or to organize stuff to put in a backpack or sling bag, these are perfect to keep your gear organized and in one spot. Next, we're taking a look at my sling bag. This is something I just picked up. We did a full live stream on kitting this thing out. I'll be doing a breakdown of that as well here in the future. I ended up going with the 3.5 liter, and I might end up ultimately getting the 1.5 as well. This is a extremely solid sling bag. YKK zippers, Durtex buckle, great strap. Really good organization. If you want a closer look at that bag, I'll link a video down below to give you a deeper dive into it. I'll link the live stream as well so you can see it being kitted out if you want. But a very solid sling bag that I've been testing out, that I'll be continuing to test out because it's going to be my daily driver. I paid full price for this thing too, and now it's down around 37 bucks. If you're looking for a new sling bag, or you're looking for a way, because you haven't found one yet, to keep your gear organized and keep a little bit more gear with you than you otherwise wouldn't have had with you, a sling bag is a perfect option for that. Whether it's the 1.5 or 3.5 liter, you'll have to kind of figure that out for how much gear you wanted. Like I said, I got the 3.5 because I wanted something that I could fit everything I might need in a daily situation in there. Battery banks, multi-tools, that type of stuff. It's not a survival bag. It's not a get-home bag or a bug-out bag. It's just my everyday bag filled with useful stuff that I use on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, filled with a couple other things hopefully I'll never have to use, like a ferro rod or something like that, unless it's my own want. Now we're going to move to a trench lighter, and coming up on 3 years I've had this thing, and it was a chance I took back then because I like trench lighters. I have several of them. I got some more expensive ones, and out of the ones that, the ones under 20 bucks, most all of them are garbage. This is easily the best trench lighter under 35 bucks. It is built like an absolute tank. I use it all the time, and it's easy to maintain. It has a wind guard that is adjustable. You can slide that all the way up to cover the flame, or you can put it down. You see here, they got it all the way up. Here they have it all the way down, and you can put it in between if you want. And it actually will stay there. You have to, slide it, actually push it and slide it where you want. It's got nice knurling to unscrew the cap so you can fill it up. And if it's like freezing or something, there's a nice slotted head slot there, so you can use like a nickel or whatever to undo it, or if you got your multi-tool, you can undo it with that. But 26 bucks, get yourself a fantastic trench lighter. If you're not looking for a Zippo, you don't want what everyone else has for the most part. You want to be a little different, and that's how I look at it. Trust me, I got Zippos and I got inserts for them, but there's something about a trench lighter that is ultimately really cool. And they also have, I got the brass one, but you can go with the stainless one as well. I don't think that was an option back when I bought it. Now, I'm always getting asked in my videos what watch I'm wearing, and 9 times out of 10, it's this watch right here. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing fancy. But it's coming in at 48 bucks right now. Don't know how much the sale has to do with Black Friday, doesn't say Black Friday sale, but it's coming in under 50 bucks, and I'm always getting asked about it. I have this one right here. I think it's a great looking watch. I'm often wearing it. It's tough as nails, and it's one of the highest rated watches amongst like the watch channels out there, the YouTube channels that do watches. I watched a couple of them, and for a high value budget watch, this was like the number one pick across like 2 or 3 of those content creators. And it seems to be very popular with everyone else, seeing as it has over 50,000 ratings. And that just tells you how many times this watch has been bought. I bet it's been bought 150,000 times. If that many people have rated it, I believe it's been sold probably double to triple that amount. Now, earbuds, not going to be for everyone. Not everyone will need a set, but I recently found these not too long ago, and I've been using them every single day. You can really form it to whatever, you like Fruity Pebbles, pick up Fruity Pebbles. You like My Little Pony, go for it. They got pink for you, green, blue, red, black, all of it. So you can really match these to whatever you like, and they're on sale plus a 10% off. So you're talking like 15 bucks. This is another damn thing I think I paid full price for back then, and back in October when I got them. But it's a very solid set of earbuds. Been using them every day. Like I said, the life is long. When you first turn them on, it tells you exactly how much is left in that given earbud. 50%, 60, it'll say it's full, whatever. And then it's got a built-in USB-C into the case itself. So you can just plug this in and play. And then the case obviously will recharge your headphones as well. But I have a pair of earbuds from Apple, and they don't last anywhere near as long as these. They don't fit as good. These tuck in your ear very nicely, and for what I use them for, they work amazing. I'm probably going to get Ashley a pair, and I'm probably going to get another pair as well, just to have as a backup, especially while they're on sale. So we get to the last couple of items, and this is a knife-based channel, so we'll kind of finish it off with a couple of knives here. A lot of knives could go in this spot right here, but I wanted to put something that would be utility driven, EDC driven, and this is the best thing, one of the best for utility and EDC together out of the box, so where you don't have to buy anything. Is it going to be the most versatile when it comes to its pocket clip? No, but the pocket clip does work. And it will go on the belt. It'll go in the pocket. The Kaiser deckhand here, I have been testing out the colorful G10, as they're calling it on here, for a while. D2 comes in micarta and G10. You can get it uncoated or coated, but coming in at 44 bucks for D2 and micarta, and it comes with a nice taco style Kydex sheath. You get the pocket clip with it, and later on down the road, you could change it to scout straps or an Alti clip, or you could do that right off the rip if you wanted to. But this is a great EDC, utilitarian-driven fixed blade, no question. And let's finish it off with the highest value that I can bring to you at this current time is going to be the Miguron Galati. I bought this back in August when it came out, and for 50 bucks, you're going to be getting 14C28N stainless steel, satin finish blade. You're going to get multiple ways of deployment with the cutout and the rear flipper. Also is going to be coming with micarta. And to top it all off, it's going to be coming with a milled titanium pocket clip, all for under 50 bucks. This is a huge, huge value right here. The Miguron knives, Galati, a lot of Migurons provide this type of value in this price range. You're going to get 14C 28N Sandvik stainless steel, multiple deployments, a lot of micarta and G10, and oftentimes is going to come with a milled titanium clip, which takes its value even with a lot of other companies and knives, and it gives Miguron a leg up when offering that milled titanium clip. So if you're looking for a lot of value in your pocket knife, you want a good value, this is one option I would highly recommend. It's got a nice low drop point blade, spear point-ish, but a very solid EDC, full finger choil up there so you can maintain a ton of control over this thing. Absolutely love the GBALLTPK. That'll wrap this one up, everybody. Hopefully you got something out of this, learned something, saw something that you didn't see before, or if you were considering getting something, maybe you saw something here that could save you a little bit of money. I will have all these items linked down below in the description. The lowest price right now, and if I have any coupon codes, I'll link those down below as well. If you're new here, I release daily knife and EDC content just like this. Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell. That'll notify you anytime I release new content. I'll put a couple of new videos up on your screen right now. Go check one of them out. Have yourself an awesome day. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on the next